see. What do they have in their graveyard? Uprising. All right. So unfortunately, they do get a pass here, right? So we're gonna go kill, and hopefully the last card in their hand is not. Oh, man, we could have taken them down, downtown to Pain Train. Kill the Emperor. Emperor goes to the graveyard. Play Desecrator. Yes, yes. Eat Emperor. Boom. -4. The old Raiju, and send it back. All right, opponent, this is going to be a pretty big Selfless Samurai. Greetings, happy friends, and welcome back to the MTG Struggle Bus, where I struggle more playing Magic so you don't have to. If you've ever played Mono Black to victory, then drop a like, because that's exactly what we're doing today. We are playing a Mono Black Undesirables. And the reason why I say that is because we're bringing up the B team. That's right. Mono Black's a thing, not so much right now, right? It's mainly Mono White, Naya Runes, and Black White, right? And Golgari is coming up, which is super exciting for me. But, so we're trying out some of my favorite cards, presumably Cemetery Desecrator, one of my favorite cards. I think this card has super deep gameplay and very fun. It's a toolbox on his body, on a stick, I guess, literally impaled through its chest. So, Desecrator is a 4/black, or a 4/4 with Menace for 4 black. And then when it comes to play or dies, right? You can exile a card from a graveyard, either or, your opponent's or yours. And you can either remove X counters from a permanent or do -X to a creature. So this thing kills something on the way in, kills something on the way out, and it's a menace. Pun intended. Man, I am on a roll today. Pun intended menace on its own. We're also playing Westgate Regent, which can make our opponent very dead very fast. And then, of course, Blood Vial Purveyor is another card that is not seeing play. But man, does this guy actually have some work, some gameplay. We're not running another favorite card of me, Cemetery Trespasser, because we are running Shadow's Verdict. So I'm trying to avoid targets that get exiled by our own board wipe. But everything else is pretty standard, honestly, running the usual Mono Black package. The reason why is because, well, I mean, Naya Runes is a thing, and so is Mono White, so we can't really pull too far off the beaten path if I still want to give you a deck that is reliable. So that is the deck, my friends. It was a ton of play, some of my favorite gameplay. At the very least, I highly encourage you to check out Game 1, because it was an absolute delight. But that means we get to shout out the latest member riding the Struggle Bus, and today's member is Miguel Estupinan Enrique. Thank you so much for riding the Struggle Bus with us, my friend. It means a lot to me. You rock, and this Mono Black Undesirables video is for you. Well, my friends, this hand can work out very well for us, or very poorly. That being said, we're going first, so we get to draw on turn 3. We're keeping it. I swear I have Shambling Glass in the deck. I really do at some point. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should be getting more aggressive. Excuse me. I'm not 100% sure. Start off with the old Swamperino, send it back to our opponent. Let's see what they got going on. All right. Ooh. Ask and you shall receive. At least we get to play it next turn and still draw a card, so it's not too bad. Snow Selesnya? Interesting. Ooh, Snow Bent. I like, opponent. Yes. I like this very much. This is going to be good. I like this. I have no idea what this deck is. Not even gonna lie. I mean, if it's one of my brews, like, we already know. But nah, I'm not that popular. No way it's one of my brews. They're gonna bounce my Bankbuster. We get to draw a card. Ooh, nice. Nice. Let's draw a card. Fair enough. Replaces it. Gets a card. And we get to ramp. That is the sneaky part. So, not a bad exchange overall. Next turn, we get to drop the old Regent. That being said, though, let's see, do they foretell a Doomscar? No foretelling a Doomscar. Alright, well, let's attack first. Do we want to play around Jirari? Disruption. This is so close. People aren't really running counter spells all that often. Do I get punished? How punished do I get here? I'm gonna play around it. I'm gonna play around it. Oh, wait a minute. They didn't have double blue. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, Jiraiya Disruption was still worked. That's fine. Yeah, I'm fine. I think we did the right play. I think we did the right play because that was the only threat in our hand. So getting that countered would be pretty huge. So I still think we made the right play. I just was thinking for a second, saw it coming than most people, but then I remember I did say Jiraiya Disruption. So I knew what I was talking about. I just yeah, see our opponent's playing a lot of white. A lot of white, man. Don't feel too comfy about this. Are we going to Bankbuster them or we get him with the old Regent? Let's hit him with the old Regent. They wipe us. We're going to get to draw some cards with Bankbuster. I can't let them get too many land drops here. They went and grabbed another white source, so the blue is the splash. So good chance they didn't have the disruption. Oh well, I still think it was safe to play around it. Now granted, they're still worried we get farewelled, right? They could easily be running that. Maybe blue is the splash for something like Jinten Jichaxis or Hullbreaker later on. Colossal Sky Turtle. Sweet! Already loving it. Already loving it. Oh my goodness. They are 4 color. Oh! Okay, okay. Relevant. Relevant. Our opponent is 4 color good stuff? Man, this is tough. I have no idea how to play around this deck now. Okay, so, oh, they're a brilliant thing, right? That's what it is. They're one of those brilliant decks. So, I guess we gotta play around the farewell here and not commit everything to the board, which I could be wrong. So, yeah, brilliant will get both these things back. That's so cool. I think we're dead. I think we're dead. Needed a little bit of discard, unfortunately. Come on. Desecrator. Ooh. Ah, that's so awkward because Desecrator, I kind of want to Desecrate to get rid of like Colossal Turtle. Right? This is interesting. I think we just I mean, we do have, let's hit our land drops, I guess, so we can Massacre, hold on to this. Man, we're not putting them under a lot of pressure either. What's the correct play? See, this is where Jedi doesn't play a lot of control, because I'm already having a headache. We could do a lot, but taking the counters off of that doesn't do anything, right? It's target creature. All right, remove X counters from target permanent, where X is the mana value of the exiled card. Let's just draw here. See if we hit our land. Hold on to Mauling. Purveyor. Okay, I like Purveyor. This could get... So, actually, they did have the counter spell. So, well, no, because they would have countered it anyways. Alright, yeah. So, I feel... It's fine. It's fine. Like, we gotta do something, right? Let's go ahead and go here. And get in there for 1. So, this feels like a brilliant deck. And if it is, then I guess we're just done skis. We have enough to kill... No, we can't kill crabs. We need to eat crabs and let the turtle resolve. Celestis, Roger. Hit some more value. Kami War, nice! Oh, sick. Sick opponent. I don't know how we deal with that. I really don't now, actually. Takanume getting back Regent. They have to pitch a card to bounce it. Yeah, hold on to a Meat Hook, I guess. It exiles, right? Return non-land permanent. Opponent's hand, they discard a card. Okay. Trying to think how important it is. No, we're gonna need this for the Kami War. So let's see. Grab Purveyor or grab what? Alright, so they don't have removal, right? I think we just pitch the Shambling Ghast. Pitch the Shambling Ghast. End of turn, get back Westgate Regent. And try to outrace them? I think so. We have the Mauling for Kami, right? Kami is not going to have... Okay. Let's see. Kami is a 6. So if we draw 1 land, we can kill them both? Well, I guess that's our land, but that's still not correct. Takanume. Get back Regent. Let's see here. I really want to play Regent, but I want to kill that. Ping them for 1 versus them blocking. Yeah, I think we just do it. Do it for 5. Get our value. That way we don't have to play the ward cost. Get a treasure. Get 2 pings. Yeah, gosh, it would have been so good to play the Regent. Then hit the Kami. Oh, wait a minute. We don't even have to. Desecrator kill. Oh, yes. Never mind. We can even hold on the Mauling. I didn't think about that. Because this is 7. This is 7. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice, opponent. Our opponent's on it, man. Super cool. Oh, super cool. All right, Desecrator. Oh, what a race. What a race. This is a game, my friend. This is a game. Crab. -7. Get rid of Kami. And we could Bank Buster. Is that worth it? They're just going to bounce it. Gonna bounce our Desecrator. So maybe we do want 2 things on the board. Yeah, actually I am going to do this. I'm going to do this because they're going to bounce our Desecrator, right? Which means next turn. So I still want to... Well, we have a Nature's Grasp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're good. We can still play Regent plus Bank Buster. So we're good. We're good. We're going to pitch something. I don't know what we're going to pitch, though. Do we pitch the Mauling? I don't think it's Meat Hook. We're going to need Meat Hook in case our opponent goes off. I think it actually is the Mauling, unfortunately. World Tree comes down. I think it's a race. Okay, alright, relevant. Okay, alright, yeah, I think it's Mauling, unfortunately. I hope I'm not wrong. Really, I hope I'm not wrong. And Grasp is cheaper. Battle Frost and Fire, okay. Nice. Bro, our opponent's deck is sick. Our opponent's deck is so sick. Eat up the Kami War or the Mirror Shell? Let's eat the Kami War. And then submit 0. Yeah, I think that's fine. Relevant. Okay, okay, we can deal with that. We can deal with that. We hit our land. Kami War is going to flip. We have Nature's Grasp. So let's go here plus here. They're out of cards. We don't draw, though. But once again, I think we're good. I think we're good, guys. This is such a good game. Oh, my gosh. What a good game this is. Love our opponent's deck. Love it. Unfortunately, when we did a Kami War deck, it was actually one of my least popular videos. So, Kami War, roger that. So we Nature's Grasp, attack, make our guy big enough, and then we can Meat Hook for the world. Top, bottom. Let's see if they draw it with Celestis. They can hit us with Binding of the Old Gods. Okay, cool. We're safe. Oh, they're going to take the Bank Buster. Man, well done, opponent. We haven't drawn a single card off of Bank Buster. Oh, man, our opponent, like, legit, loving what they got going on here. Loving it. Meat Hook, another Meat Hook. All right. Well, we're going to Nature's Grasp. All right. I don't think our opponent can do anything. Take 2. Get in there. Become an 8/8. Oh, gosh. This is going to be such a race. This is so scary. This is so scary. Our opponent has so many options. We need them to whiff on 2 draws, right? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, oh, just don't be a brilliant. Oh gosh, this is so risky. What'd they draw? They pay 3, they can flip it. No! Prismatic Bridge does all the things! Oh no! Oh gosh, we're so doomed. So doomed. And they're foretelling? I don't know what this deck foretells. I think we gotta go for it, right? Meat Hook for 2, then hit him? I think we have to. I think we just have to. It's still a 2-turn clock either way. Meat hook for 2. Trigger. Oh, wait, did I mess up? No, we gain life. Yeah, this guy still becomes... What is he now? He's going to be at 10, 12? 12. All right, come on. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Huh? Okay, Shigeki. Okay. No! Oh, wait, Foretell. Okay, we're good. We're good. Right? Yeah, we're good. Oh, they could... No, it doesn't have haste. We're fine. We got this. We got this, right? They can draw and discard. Okay. They can't kill our guy, though, because they only have 1 card in hand. I think we got this. I think we got this. They can't activate Shigeki to put it back in their hand to discard. They whiffed on Bridge. Oh, what is the foretold card? It could be anything. It could be anything. Doomscar, no! No! Oh, gosh. Come on, come on. Oh, what a game. What a game. Purveyor. Okay, we needed the Tyrant so much sooner. Oh, this is so close. Are you guys sweating bullets? I am. This is one heck of a game. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Huh? Our opponent's seeing 3 cards a turn, though. Here. Here. Here? They get to cast spells. They get treasures. Oh my gosh. Oh, I let them draw a card for free too. Okay, another whiff. Another whiff. That is good. They have 2 cards in hand though. Oh my gosh. Pitch the land. Look for another card. I think I only should have played 1 thing. I don't think I should have given them the free draw. I may have messed up there. They're drawing. Okay, so they got to see 3 cards this turn. They gained some life. This is not lethal. Oh, yeah, it is. Hit him and then kill. All right, pitch another land. They have access to everything. No! No! Opponent! Oh, my gosh. And they get to draw discard. I messed up. I shouldn't have played the second one. We're going to get wrecked. We're going to get wrecked. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones. What a great game this is. I am having a ton of fun. Oh, Desecrator. Desecrator just doesn't do anything, though. It doesn't kill anything on their side. I think I just got to hit him. I think I just got to hit him, guys. Man. I wish we could do more. I really do. What do we have? What do we have to eat here? They could draw another Shigeki. Kami. I think it just has to be Kami. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, this is. I'm sweating so bad. I don't think we played Desecrator. Do we? Do we play Desecrator? It puts 2... Yes, you know what? Actually, yes. I think we play Desecrator. Because they both have Menace. They both have Menace. Alright, what's another potential? Eat Turtle. Yeah. We need to stop their board wipes. Yeah. Gosh darn it. Okay, they get to see... Oh, this is so close. I'm sweating bullets. This is awesome. Shimmer Gloom, if you ever find yourself to watch this game, great game, my friend. Great game. Alright, they got a turtle. They're digging. That's fine. That's fine. Getting creature is what we wanted because we have Menace. Right? Push comes to shove, we can fire off the Hive. We're 1 mana shy of playing the Massacre, though. Oh, man, this is going to be so close. Frost and Fire, no. So, yep, trigger. So we were right to do what we did. Let's get rid of Shigeki. Because we don't have the mana to target whatchamacallit, unfortunately. I guess we can try, but... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. If I minus that, does it four? Oh, no. But, oh, it stops him from scrying. You know what? Let's see what happens. Hold on. Undo. I'm just going to do it for... Let's see what if it actually kills it. I don't think it does. Okay, yeah. So it's got a -4 next turn. Purveyor. Fire this up. Do you have a bounce spell? Do you have a bounce spell? We haven't seen it yet from them. Oh, what a game! Shimmergloom, great game, my friend. That was amazing. Holy cow, that was awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That's what Magic is all about. That literally is Magic how Richard Garfield intended it. Oh, so good. All right, not a busted open hand, but I think it's serviceable in the dark. I think it's okay. Hopefully it will take us to the promised land, my friends. We will see. We shall see indeed. Indubitably. Do. Oh, look at that. Will you look at that? Pass it back. So, Westgate Regent. Hopefully going to do a little bit of work for us. Like a scotch. See what our opponent plays here. Nothing. So we're just chilling. We're just chilling, hanging out. Could be a control deck, right? May or may not be mono white. They could be also big mono white. It's a thing. It's a thing. Gonna get in there for one. We've drawn first blood. Yes, opponent. They are going to... that's interesting. Alright, we could technically kill that if we want to. Huh. See what their next turn is. Pretty impressive. I don't think I've seen that in the meta yet. I don't think I've seen that bad boy. See what our opponent ends up doing. Adeline. Let's see here. Draw land, can't kill her. Oh, we draw land, we can, yeah. So... think we let them hit us for 1. Or 2, rather. And then we can just leave this on back. Yeah, I think we're okay. Oh. Why? Of course. So... oops, my bad. I guess we could have exiled. I didn't think about that. Exile the Purveyor? Blood on the Snow. Meet up. We can also just straight me hook for 1. That doesn't seem great. I think we block. Get a treasure. So let's kill Adeline. For, let's see, 4. And we get rid of... hold the... gets go this way, get rid of that. Yeah, I like that. Nice and clean, get our life back. We have good blocks, right? And then we have the choice of either playing treasure, we could block. So, I think it's okay. Adeline can just get out of hand pretty quickly, right? Apparition, fair. Good news is we draw land, we clear this board with Meat Hook, and we get our dude back. So, comes to play tapped. Unlucky. Send it back. Gonna slow roll it. See if our opponent further commits to the board. Would be nice if they do. It might be reasoning not to play Regent, right? Or to play Regent, so they exile it, hopefully with a Apparition. Gosh. Oh no, that's fine, right? We could still play her for 2. Oh, we might just be dead, actually, now that I think about it. Let's see. We can kill her. We could play Regent. I think we just kill her. She's just so annoying. Like, unbelievably annoying. So I think we just gotta get her dead. Definitely glad we didn't pitch that. Holy cow, that would've been bad. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We get all that life back. Are we dead? No, we're not dead. We're at 1. Whew. That was close. That was close. Oh, man. No creature. That's fine. Fire this off for 4. Get a blocker back. A little one, but it's still relevant. And we have the Field of Ruin for their flyer. We got a little dude here to hang out, keep us alive. This gets us a card back. Only problem is if it's a broker or a Cathar, then we're good. If it's an apparition, not great. Not great. Opponents looking at apparitioning our Meadook. That's not bad. Portable Hole. Okay. Checks out. Checks out. Let's see what the play is. I feel like it's all exile effects. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, I forgot we had Bankbuster in the deck. Not even gonna lie. Not even going to lie. We're gonna play our Regent. No blocks. That way we 2-for-1 them if we want to get it, and then we get it back. Fortunately, no creature to get back, but that's okay. Put the counter on itself. Nothing from the opponent. You know what that means? It means it is time for us to draw some cards. Draw cards. Feeling good. And the land. I like to see my lands now. No attacks. I mean, we could. This guy would get pretty big. But what happens if they have a way to get rid of this and we die? No, I'm not going to do it. Gonna wait. They got another Portable Hole. They're eyeballing it. Apparition. Got it. Yeah, I guess it's not the worst if they take our... Okay. So is that good enough to Regent? Ooh, that's good enough. Alright, attack me. Attack me, opponent. You know you want to. Come on. Alright, fine. We'll wait. Ooh, Takanume. Alright. I like that. So let's hold. I mean, this is a little scary, but we'd be greedy. I guess we die if it's... Okay, yeah. It's a good top deck. Good top deck. Put a counter there. Already putting counter on. Alright. So we're going to take 2 here? No, because we could fire off the Hive. No attacks? That's good enough for me to pull the trigger on. It just has to be. But the good news is we can Takanume to get back Blood on the Snow. So hopefully that's good enough. I mean, we're in a bit of a pickle. My friends. Our turn. Roger. Oh, yes. Behold the Promised Land. Oh, this is great, right? Yeah, this is great. Boom. Play my homie. Get rid of your homie. I guess we could have killed what's-her-face too. Kill that. Do we want to attack? Get our guy big? We block, take 2. Yeah, I think I'm going to. This guy's going to end the game fairly quickly. I wonder if no, I shouldn't have attacked first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we got enough. Blood on the Snow. We could block. I wonder if... do we have anything? We don't have anything big enough to kill. Oh, we could take our counters, though. Forgot about that. I gotta remember that I'm used to him taking counters off of Planeswalkers. I forget he could take counters off of dudes. Ooh, opponent. Saucy little thing. Look at them. Alright, let's see what you do. So, what are you trying to do here? Alright. For real? Yo, all day. So they have another Iganjo? Is that what this is? It's gotta be another Iganjo, right? Interesting. Eat the Adeline. Eat the Thalia? Right? Huh. I mean, at this point, I think we just get back our Desecrator. We don't even need our blood in the snow. Desecrator just doing work, baby. Gosh, this card is so well designed. Love it. Love it. Our opponent doesn't do anything. That's scary and awkward. Oh, Emperor. I'm on to ya. I'm on to ya, opponent. Yup. That's an Emperor. Watch. Oh. Wait. No. No. They gotta be baiting me. They gotta be baiting me. Has to be. Has to be. It is an Emperor. I feel like they're waiting. They're waiting for the bait. And I'm not going to give it to them. I'm just going to hang tight, chill, keep drawing my lands, keep doing my things. Well, shoot. Actually, you know what? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're just going to Takanume, baby. Takanume the Desecratorino. That's what's happening right now. And Purveyor. Ooh. Ooh, baby, I love your way. Every day, yeah, yeah. Ooh, baby, I love your way. Let's eat up the Thalia. Kill this dude. Still not attacking you. Feel like it's Emperor, guys. I feel like it's a freaking Emperor, man. I'm just not gonna do it. I refuse. Alright, so now this is spicy. This is spicy. This is gonna be so good. Alright, go ahead. You can Emperor me now. You can Emperor me now. I feel good about this. It's gotta be. They just been playing this game so awkward. It's gotta be an Emperor. They're keeping cards in hand to pitch to the Regent. There's a land in there. I know it. I know that it's 100% what it is. What? Alright, bro. Alright, homie. We are doing this. Purveyor? Ooh, baby, I love your way. I feel good about this. I feel good about this. This is so funny. I mean, like, I guess they could run Farewell, but I know it. I know it in my soul. In my soul, I feel it like it's an Emperor. Feel the ruin. Yep, we're good. All right. Ooh, so they're dead, right? Even if they gain 2 life? Yes, now we're good. Now we attack with everything, right? So now they can play Emperor, but then we kill that in response and they take all the damage. What? Booyah! Ha ha ha! Yeah. Boop. Ha ha ha! Feeling good. Ooh, yeah. Oh man, every once in a while I know what I'm doing. What's up, buddy? Hello, friend. I mean, kudos to them. You get it. You get my 8-drop. Discard a card of Reno. The funny thing is that we actually have whatchamacallit in the deck.
I am almost sad to see you.
Wait, do they not kill them? I think I do, right? Is my math wrong? I'm gonna draw a discard, Roger. Yeah. Got there. I'll take it. I'll take it. We go first this time. 4 mana plus a march to kind of get us bridge the gap. I think we're going to keep this. Would like our curve to be a scotch lower, but on the play makes a difference. So, plus this gives us some life. I think it's fine. Push comes a shove. We can pitch a Cemetery Desecrator, but I really don't want to. I think that's one of the ways we get back into this game. Alright, land it is. Green, let's find out if this is going to be a Naya Ruins deck. Most likely, let's be honest, guys. Like, that's the meta. Yep. Yep. We're going to kill that on our turn. Not going to bother. Ooh, no, we're still going to kill it. Still going to kill it. And then we use the Bankbuster next turn to draw a card. Maybe hold off to the Takanume. This could work on our favor. Could. We'll see. Our opponent's not getting to go off this turn, so that's a plus. We can ramp a turn, right? I think drawing is just better. I think just straight up drawing is better. And maybe that's wrong, actually, because if they don't, they miss, we can Desecrator. Yeah, I don't know, actually. I don't know. That is close. Opponent gets to go off here, so yeah, maybe we should have. Naturalist is so good. Get to draw. We have some 5s that could do some work here, right? We just need, like, this isn't horrible for us, right? In a perfect world, oh, alright, well, maybe it is now. You know. My mistake. My bad. I forgot how explosive this deck could be. So we might just be dead next turn. Okay, that is relevant. That is actually relevant and a bit of a problem as well. Because that means we missed our land drop. I guess we can draw to try to hit our land drop, right? Instead of playing our gate, because we're going to probably Blood on the Snow. Let me think for a second. So, give me a second, opponent. So, if we play this dude, right? They just attack here. We need to kill that so we keep our life total up. So that's 1. We can 2 and draw. So let's draw. See if we hit our land drop to hold on to Takanume. Ooh. Ooh. That is a good draw for us. Good draw. So we're still going to try to not die here. And I want to hit our... Yeah, I want this to incentivize. And we are going to go ahead and kill Kami. Because this is going to incentivize them to play it again, right? It's going to eat up some of their mana. They're going to try to go off. If they don't appear to have the red. So, yeah, I think this is correct. Turn this into a treasure, right? Shadow's Birthday is going to be absolutely huge. And then if they get rid of Desecrator, right, we can get it back with blood. Ooh, this feels good. This feels really good, my friends. All right, opponent. What do you got? Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, can you feel the energy? This is good! Ah, they unfortunately don't attack us. But, I mean... Alright, well... See if they give us the treasure. Come on, give us the treasure. They don't. Rude. All right. Well, we could Regent. Is that greedy? Yeah, that's greedy. Stop. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy, Jedi. Just freaking play the game. Because I guarantee you, if I played Westgate Regent, they would have gone off and we would have just died. Alright, can we kill that? Yeah, it's a 2. We're good. We can kill that. Alright, we can no longer kill that. That is tempting. This is very tempting. Draw, miss our land. How bad do we want that 6 land? Instant speed? I think we're just gonna kill that. I think we're gonna kill that. Keep the board nice and empty, right? Not give them the opportunity to go off. Okay. I'll allow it. What do you got cooking, opponent? Yeah, I'm just gonna kill it. Just gonna kill it, nice and clean. We got time. We can draw a card. We can play a regent. We're okay. We're okay. Boom. Boom goes the dynamite. Play Desecrator. Eat their Weaver, even though I don't think they can get it back, actually. I think we probably should have just eaten the rune, but I think we're good. Feel good. Wait, did I just pass through attacks? I did not. Okay, good. True. And boom goes the dynamite, baby. Yes. Oh, that feels good. Feels so good. Feels nice. My opponent dropping the visitor. Last card in hand. Borrowed time. Roger that. That resolves. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, man. It's okay. I'm not worried about... Ooh, baby. Let's go here. And... probably okay blocking. I can't see them playing something that gives them 2 counters on this. Play a land. Oh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. This feels good. Feels good. I like it. Draw a card end of turn. Make a dude. We can meat hook. Yep. Let's get in there first. Boom. And I think we hold. We hold all our board wipes. We hold our board wipes, my friends. No need to get super greedy. Like, I feel like we're in the driver's seat. We have instant speed removal. Our opponent's going to do some things. Yep. Let that resolve. They get to draw. I mean, they're on a 2-turn clock here, right? Alright, we can kill that too. So we're not going to draw here till after. Right? I mean... alright, well, shoot. I'm just going to do this then. It's a bit convoluted, but it gets the job done, right? So, I feel like... I feel good. I feel good. Our opponent is putting up the good fight, though. Not going to deny that for them. We are fine here. A grasp to... oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's go to combat. Hit you. Take you down to half your life. Let's drop a meat hook for 1. And then we could draw a card at the end of their turn. Yeah. Whew. Man, that Shadow's Verdict, man. Shadow's Verdict did some work, my friends. Wow. I mean, of note, our opponent did not draw the Hallowed Haunting, right? That's one of the big resilient threats that these decks have. So, you know, a bit of a mid-roll. Bit of a mid-roll from both parties. Our opponent's going first, and we don't have interaction, which is a little bit of an issue. But, that being said, we have Reckoner to draw some cards. And, I mean, we're running quite a bit of board wipes. We have our top end, so it's risky. It's risky, but I think because of the card draw and the fact that we're running a decent amount of board wipes, we could keep this. So, I'm going to keep this one. Really going to trust in the old Bank Buster Reno to do some work, but we'll see. I'm gonna need... I think I'll feel comfortable if we draw, obviously, a Shadow's Verdict or a maybe even a grasp. I think I'd be fine if we draw a grasp somewhere in there as well. But, you know, as long as we hit our lands, we can go play this on 2, draw on 3, play this on 4, and then, you know, maybe a Shambling Ghast. Alright, a Shambling Ghast would be a good one as well. Land, fair enough. Going up against the old black-white. Maybe Esper, maybe just straight black-white. Alright, just straight black-white. Roger that, opponent. Gonna play the old Bank Buster, so there's a good chance our Purveyor is gonna go bye-bye. It is what it is. It's one of the risks. Alright, so they are Mardu. So is this the Valamakos? If it is, then once again, we're not in a bad shape, because Desecrator will be able to exile some of their big stuff. A Ganjo Uprising. Nice. Nice, opponent. I dig it, man. I dig it. A Ganjo for 1. Bro, legit. Respect, opponent. Respect. Storm's Edge. Whenever a samurai you control attacks alone, untap it if it's the first Oh, wow. Nice. Exile. We can't quite kill that. I think we draw and kill it next turn. Or do we just kill this turn? Wow, that's pretty impressive. We have our lands. Yeah, let's just, I don't want to pitch something. So let's just kill this dude. It's pretty impressive, man. Double Purveyor. Nice deck. Way to deliver. Alright. This is super interesting. If they go to kill our Purveyor, we can suit up the Bank Buster. Man, this is very interesting. And maybe I'm being a little too conservative, right? Maybe we could have afforded to take the double hit there. Paladin class. Nice. Okay, okay. They're going to level it, make it a 4. All right, I like what our opponent's doing, man. This is what's up. All right, so if they attack, they got something, right? They do not attack. Oh, yes. Deadly Dispute. Love it, love it, love it. Go here. Do we attack and play the other Purveyor? You know what? Let's get aggressive here. Let's get aggressive. We have the commanding board state. Let's do some things. Hit them for 6. Start getting our opponent dead. They're going to dig. Ah, okay, okay. That's an issue. That is an issue. I completely forgot about the Wandering Emperor. I'm silly. We are going... Ah, man, I should have remembered about that. It's a little annoying. We can still play our other Purveyor. We're going to Deadly Dispute. Gives us 4 mana. Oh, yes. So that was draw. If they don't gain any life, we can draw a card. We can Meat Hook for 3, 2 here. Let me think for a second. I think we're just going to play our other Purveyor. Yeah, I think we're just going to continue the aggression here. That worked out very well for us, despite... I should have... Man, it's like sometimes I have the soul read on the Emperor, and other times I just completely forget. Oh, man. Yeah, we haven't drawn a card off Bank Buster, which could be an issue, right? Our opponent could be packing a Farewell. Showdown of the Skulls. Interesting. Interesting. So, ironically, Cemetery Desecrator could... It's counters from a permanent, but resetting their thing is not very good. Another Showdown. A Ganja. What is that? Selfless Samurai. Super cool deck, opponent. Super cool deck. I like it. I like it. You gotta appreciate the bruise, my man. You gotta appreciate it. A Braid. Gonna take out our Bank Buster. Right? I would think that's the play here. Oh, because of First Strike. Okay. Okay. Well, then... Do we just pull the trigger? Do we take 6 here? Kind of want them to use our mana. We get to keep our Purveyor. They get an extra attack. Is that worth it? Yeah, I mean, they're going to use it anyways. Might as well get the block, right? Might as well get the block. Yeah, I think this is fine. Now they're forced to use the Abrade. They were going to use it anyways. Keeping the Purveyor, I think, is stronger because look now. This guy's swinging in for 9. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see what they do with the old Wandering Emperor. Oh, opponent. opponent. So they could minus to kill our Purveyor, so I think we have to kill that. So let's go, let me see. What do they have in their graveyard? Uprising. All right, so unfortunately, they do get a pass here, right? So we're going to go kill, and hopefully the last card in their hand is not... Oh, man, we could have taken them down. Downtown to Pain Train. Kill the Emperor. Emperor goes to the graveyard. Play Desecrator. Yes. Yes. Eat Emperor. Boom. -4. The old Raiju. And send it back. Alright, opponent. This is going to be a pretty big Selfless Samurai, not going to lie. But Shadow's Verdict might have something to say about that. See if our opponent decides to eat up the blood tokens. Like, if not, we're swinging in for a lot. We're swinging in for a whole heap of a lot, my friends. Ha 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 ha! Ooh, come on, opponent. Another Showdown of the Skulls, so they've chosen not to... Are they just dead here? Opponent. I mean, super powerful deck. But, I mean, this is 4... Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Opponent. And we could grab our other Purveyor if we want. We can hit him for 3... Oh, jeez. Opponent, I am so... This can't go face, right? No. Alright, let's do this. I mean, jeez. So much damage coming across the board. Opponent's at 5. They can't give it haste. Do we just meat hook here? Versus leaving up the march? I think we definitely play this. Wait, did I already play land? Okay. Yeah, I think we just kind of try to get our opponent here. No, don't be greedy. Stop being greedy, Jedi. 3. And then we still have the 2. We could pitch this so we could do it up to 3. Do they... Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. I saw the pause. All right. Here we go. Big turn for our opponent. Can they make something happen? Let's see. You and the captain make it happen. If not, we've got lethal, ladies and gentlemen. Now, granted, maybe I was wrong. Looking at our mana, maybe I should have held on to the Takanume should our opponent be able to do something, right? They could have a very explosive turn here. We can kill something up to X3. So hopefully we're going to try to go for killing the Selfless Spirit when they go to, or Selfless Samurai when they go to equip the Maul of the Skyclave. We could also just wait to exile, right? But I think we're safe just killing it and not letting... Alright, so counter. Oh, that's awkward. Oh, well, I guess they have nothing to equip. Alright, let's do it. And once again, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments down below how you guys would have played that. Wait, what? What am I missing? Cost 2 less, right? So X is 3. Do this. X is 3. Submit. Target that. What am I missing here? Wait, what? As a digital cost to cast a spell, you may pay any exile number of black cards from your hand. This spell costs 2 less to cast for each card exiled this way. What am I missing? Hold on. Am I clicking this wrong? Alright, play this. X is 3. Submit 1. Target that. What am I missing? Alright, my bad. I guess what? Exile black cards from your hand to make it 2 less. 1 to cast. X is... Huh. I don't know what I'm missing here. Do you guys know? As additional cost to cast a spell, you may exile any number... Alright, that all resolves. Nice opponent. That's super cool, though. I mean, we get to kill everything, but... Right? It doesn't get haste. Alright. Let's just be clean about this. Verdict. March Urge, deal X damage to target creature or planeswalker. You gain X life. It's exile, though, friend. It doesn't work the way you think it does, unfortunately. Yep. Unfortunately, like, our opponent had a super cool brew, but... Well, I mean, we had a brew too, so I guess it's fair. Eh? Well, not the most busted hand, I will admit. But, I mean, they're going to kill Purveyor, and then Regent can kind of last. And if not, we have Blood in the Snow. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. We're on the draw, so, like, turn 2, we can kill their 2-drop. Okay. This could be tough. Do we kill a Generous Visitor? Or do we kill their 2-drop, right? I think we kill their 2-drop. And I could be wrong. I could be wrong just because Generous Visitor stays dead versus if they play something like we're hoping that they play Naturalist, right? Is the goal here? Yeah. All right, cool. Take out the Naturalist. Just gonna have to deal with the Visitor, unfortunately. It can get pretty big, but Naturalist overall is the more powerful card, I feel like, giving them that discount and access to their combo. So, fortunately, really would like to see a turn 3 play. A turn 3 off the top would be nice. Or removal, either or, right? I'll take either or. I think it was right. I think it was right because, once again, this is a threat, right? But this is like kind of what's going to allow them to go off. So, alright, at least we get to hit our land drop, so I won't complain. Purveyor is going to be a decent blocker, unless our opponent goes, you know, they have the Oblivion Ring. I forgot what it's called this time, right? The Path to Exile, not Path to Exile. Alright, missing double white, that's good. Double Kami, not an issue if they're not going off. Purveyor, okay, they get to go off here. We're going to take, what, 6 damage? Okay, now here's the interesting thing though, right? Purveyor could potentially negate a lot of this based on if they pop off, right? But it looks like we're going to need a meat hook quick, fast, in a hurry. Probably even something bigger than a meat hook if I'm being completely transparent. Alright, Purveyor is going to have to do some work here. I'm not feeling good about this though. Probably going to have to block with both, then Blood on the Snow to get back into this. Okay. So they could put both counters on Transient. We could block these two. Okay, let's see. They're probably still going to A-space. We fall to 1. That's probably good enough to kill us, actually. Unfortunately. We're 1 mana shy. We needed, like, a Shambling Ghast. This is not even one of their best draws, either. Oh, well, shoot. Alright. It's unfortunate, but, you know. What are we going to do? We can Westgate. Man, actually, what a difference being... I think either having a 3-drop, being on the draw, or on the play here would have made a world of difference for us. Wow, we've literally just drawn straight lands. That's, it's pretty unfortunate, honestly. I think we're dead now, right? If we're not, then we have a chance. We need to not die this turn. They do get their 2 commies back because of that. They played a land. There's their second white source. Hallowed Haunting. I think that's enough to kill us. Right? I think so. Man. So close. So close. Yeah. Darn. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Well, my friends, that is the deck. And yeah. Man, is this a 5? No. I'm going to say it's a 4 out of 5. And the reason being is I want to keep being honest with my ratings on this. And as like to me, all right. To me, it's a 5 out of 5. I think this deck is a ton of fun. I think it has great gameplay. That being said, Purveyor, Westgate Regent, and to an extent, Desecrator, they're not rare wild cards that are really going to go the distance, I feel. Right? They could. Maybe in the future set when Capenna comes out, vampires are relevant, right? We do have a vampire family. I personally think Desecrator is great. I think it's a very safe craft. These are the 2 maybes, right? But they are rares. So I will put this at a... Nah. You know what? Yes, this deck is legit. 5 out of 5, my friends. You can adjust it. If you have Loth, swap out the Regent for Loth. That is fine. But the deck is great. You guys saw the gameplay. Super fun. Has a good matchup, I feel like, against Naya Runes, which is very important, right? You can easily maybe go down one Purveyor for a Path of Peril just in case, but I really do. I think it's solid. I think we really have a good spot here. I like the numbers. They felt good to me. But yeah, you guys, I'm going to keep showcasing Desecrator because honestly, I love that card. It is legitimately one of my favorite cards right now. It just does so much. It's a great toolbox in a single package. It feels good the way it plays out. It's super deep, the lines, as you guys saw. So I like the card very much. And the Purveyor can just kill people. I mean, we saw a couple of games where sometimes they do get to utilize those blood tokens, and sometimes they just don't. So you can get in for a lot of damage, and he's a great blocker early. So definitely like it. I mean, beware, right? The black-white deck, they have a lot of ways to get all your stuff exiled, but overall, I like the deck a lot. So solid 5 out of 5 for the old undesirables. Mono black. But that will do it for me today, guys. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it, especially towards the end of this format where things are getting a little quote-unquote stale. I really appreciate my diehard fans sticking with me. It means a lot. I'm excited to start brewing with the new sets. But until next time, as always, ride the struggle bus until we meet again. And until then, happy gaming.